Well, this is that time when we turn it over there, and I'm so happy that you're gonna be the one following me. You know my cell phone number, and you know how to get a hold of me. So I want to congratulate Roger on being the next president of the San Antonio District Dental Society.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, everyone. I want to thank the staff that's serving us here tonight. It's a wonderful night, and I think they went through the trouble of serving us and went through the trouble of putting a podium, so I'm going to go use it. So. Besides my little speeches up here. In 10 minutes, we're going to start dancing, so don't worry. I would like to begin by thanking everyone in attendance tonight. It's truly an honor for me to stand here before you as your next president of the San Antonio District Dental Society, and to see the gathering of so many people for a common good is quite remarkable. There are so many people in this room that have contributed and are so special in my success. And I certainly have encountered so many obstacles. But before I go any further, I would like to begin by recognizing my wonderful wife, Carmen, who really understands what mentoring is to me. And the passion my family is here also, part of my family. If we brought the rest of my family and the rest of my staff, we'd have to go to the Alamo Dome, but and Esther and Robert and Lourdes and Providence High School, way to go, Albert. And I see Esther, whenever I see Esther, I think of my good friend, Dr. Howell, July 13th, 1988. It was a tough time, but hey, I'm here. I'm here. And my staff is here also, my wonderful staff. I've got a lot of, from my assistants and my hygienists, my office managers who come every morning, and they always come in, and I tell them we're here to change the world. So we come in with that attitude, and that's what makes it special for us and makes it fun. And also my good friends, my office manager that's been with me forever, and her husband Tommy and Ronnie, thank you so much for being here since the beginning. And also my friends from the class of '89, Pam, where are you, Pam? Thank you for your notes. I would have never made it. and Ken and Arnold, gosh, thank you guys, every one of you. So special thanks to this board and all of you who have served. I know how difficult it is to be a volunteer, especially when you have responsibilities of children and parents. Just remember that every moment that you have contributed has made an impact on students and the mission of our society. Our sponsors, thank you again so much once again. I remember that phone call from Dr. Calverley, Mick, where he truly, in just a few short seconds, allowed me to reflect once again about the many things that have been important to me. Just like when Dr. Balderas called me 10 years ago with the Hispanic Dental Association. I began mentoring students so many years ago as a young graduate student, and I was so proud of my graduation from the University of Texas at San Antonio. I became involved with my College Alumni Association, where I began as a board member, and I learned the challenges of being involved in an organized alumni association. I worked so hard becoming president with the intent to develop ideas on how to encourage alumni and prepare them for life beyond the university. There were a lot of setbacks, and there were accomplishments. But I realized that it was important to work with our university foundation because it gave us a means to award scholarships and fund activities that our students and our future alumni will remember. It is always a great joy to read a letter from a student informing you how much a contribution has meant to his or her education. So when Mick waited for my answer, Dr. Calverley, I thought about the role I was playing and whether I was part of that setback or was I being involved in a manner that would benefit the profession and those involved in our profession. But I realized that the only way to improve our profession was to take part, to be more involved, and do my part to promote a great profession that has meant so much to me. Our mission is to encourage improvement of the health of the public, promote the art and science of dentistry, and to represent the interests of the members of the profession and the public which we serve. I know our future members have the initiative and the creativity and the motivation to accomplish so much more. We now have a foundation and board with great mentors that will allow these accomplishments to take form and to begin a legacy of leadership and a path for success for our next generation of dentists. Those who contribute to our profession provide something special, something that is truly important to what we do. It is for this reason that I am so proud to be here representing our members of the San Antonio District Dental Society. I hope to share my experience in private practice with our young doctors and mentor our future dentists and continue to spread the importance of what this profession has meant to me. There have been 25 presidents since my graduation, and I have a genuine appreciation and respect for what they have done for me and our profession. In the words of Ronald Reagan, each generation goes further than the generation preceding it because it stands on the shoulders of that generation. I stand on the shoulders of those presidents before me and will continue their work with activities that I know have worked for me. For example, we have a sports mouthguard project next week at Judson High School. We will seek volunteers for this project and similar projects and activities that will encourage our high school students, pre-dental and dental students, and current members of our profession. I am proud to be with this young and exciting board and staff, and thank you for the hard work in organizing this. Linda, Paula Romero, my director, and Shannon, and we look forward to a great year. I would like to finish with a proverb that I tell high school students. Every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up. It knows it must run faster than the fastest lion, or it will be killed. Every morning, a lion wakes up. It knows that it must run faster than the fastest gazelle, or it will starve to death. So it doesn't matter whether you are a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you better be running. So tomorrow, this board will be running. So thank you so much once again. And before this lion runs away, Jamie, we'd like to give you an award. For the hard work. Jamie served as a great president, along, of course, with Meg, and I learned so much from them. And I'm truly proud to follow their footsteps and do everything we can for this great association. So thank you very much.